Hello, artists and musicians. This is Jonathan Milanos of Sound Price. Today, I want to give advice on what you should be doing when listening to music. I think we become very deluded in thinking that listening is a very passive experience, when in actuality, listening is actually probably the most active thing you can do. For example, when you're talking to someone, we tend to, instead of listening, we when they say something, we're actually thinking of how to react immediately. But I think when you actually listen, it's about you controlling that energy and actually giving the person a chance to really express themselves. And that means you not saying anything and actually listening to what they're saying consciously, actively. So bring that concept into music. When you're listening to music, it's the same exact thing. When you listen to music, find time to listen to music actively. When you listen to a piece of music, actually, understand, what's happening in the song, the arrangement, what instruments are being used, lyrically, what are they talking about, what's happening with the chords, what's happening with the melody. And you'll start to notice a small, subtle things that have an effect on the music, which then you can bring onto your own music. I think that's the great thing about actively listening is that you start to hear things you never noticed before. I mean, try it now. After this video, obviously, listen to your favorite song and just close your eyes and just be in the moment and really just listen. Listen to what's happening with the music. I'm sure you're gonna notice something you probably never heard before. And the final thing about actively listening is you enjoy it more, man. You enjoy the music more when there's no distractions. When you're listening to music and you're traveling, for example, with your headphones, it's a very passive experience because obviously you can't actively listen when you're walking, you're crossing the road, or you're in public transport. But when you're at home and you're in your room and you're trying to listen to music, just be in the moment. Listen to music, close your eyes, and just enjoy it, man. Really actively listen. It's gonna be great for you and your career in music. And that's it for me today, folks. This is Jonathan Milanos with Sound Price. Please do check us out if you need music or you need a producer or you just want to hear more advice. You can email me or contact me directly. I do reply to every single email that I get. And don't let the music die inside of you. Peace and love, always.